doubles and coffee. Pennelope Beckles, you telling Kamala Prasad Bisasa to tone down on Venezuela? What you know about Venezuela? What happened in Venezuela? What was the election results on July 28, 2024 in Venezuela? What's the name of the man who really won the election? What's the position when Smallpin went over there 12 times and spent $1.3 million going back and forth to Venezuela? What happened with the sanctions when Delcy Rodriguez landed here? Did you talk? Did you speak up to your PNM? You were in the PNM government. You were the member of parliament for Arima. Did you tell Rowley to tone down his rhetoric? Did you tell Smallpin to tone down his rhetoric when he was attacking former U.S. Ambassador Mondelo and lying about the OAS and lying about the Rio Treaty? Did you tell Rowley to tone it down when he closed down Petrotrin and put 5,364 workers out of jobs plus 6,000 daily paid plus contract workers and decimated our economy? Did you tell Colmember to tone it down and sit down and stand up with his short self when he could not account for $2.6 billion with the Auditor General and sending pre-action protocol letter to a woman just doing her job and accounting for the people money? Did you tell people to tone it down in the meeting when they voted you out and they selected Stuart Smallpin Young at Just Come 2014 Emailgate liar defender to be the leader of the PNM and the Prime Minister? Did you tell them tone it down when you walked out of Balize House crying with nobody to support you? Leave Kamala Prasad Bisasa alone. She has fought the greatest. She has beaten the baddest. That woman stands strong for over 40 years. She took on Bastille Pandey, the greatest politician on God green earth, and she beat him mano mano. She then took on Patrick Mervyn Augustus Manning, who you trying to talk like on the platform now, like you ain't sure. You have an identity crisis. You ain't know what penny you is, whether it's a shiny penny, a old penny, or a discarded, disregarded, discarded penny from the central bank that don't have no value no more. You don't know what you are, who you are, so leave Kamala Prasad Bisasa alone. She took on your Rowley. She took on Rowley with all his lies and all the money, $600 billion, all of his attorneys, all of his people, his minions, his interlocking directorships. She took on the PNM media, Guardian Media, CNC3, TV6. She took on all of them, your 13 radio stations, and Kamala beat Rowley. She beat Smallpin. She beat you. So you just come, slide in, taking over a decimated ship that nobody wants to be part of. You can even control change makers by talking your whole slate, PNM in a total mess. And you have time and audacity to tell Kamala, tone it down. Kamala is protecting our country, putting us right back where we should be with our friends, our trading partners, our business partners, our protectors, the United States of America, Canada, the European Union, and the OAS. Kamala Prasad Bisasa understands foreign policy. Kamala Prasad Bisasa understands that Maduro is a dictator. She will not bow to a dictator, an oppressor, a drug trafficker, a narco-terrorist. So you tone down. You want to go Venezuela? You go and conga line with Maduro if you want to. Kamala Prasad Bisasa is the Prime Minister. She knows what she's doing. She's strong and she's protecting us. She's showing Guyana that Guyana has a friend too. That if Maduro wants to go in the Essequibo and take over Guyana land, they have a friend in Trinidad and Tobago. The USA knows that Trinidad and Tobago stands with them. No longer do we stand with Rowley and the PNM. And you, Penny, why you didn't tell them tone it down when they were putting Trinidad and Tobago with Amory Brown, Lollipop, Mr. Lollipop right next to you, when they were aligning us with Venezuela, Russia, Iran, and China against USA, Canada, European Union, and the OAS? Why you didn't tell them tone it down? You now get your voice? Nobody cares, Penny. They don't even want to pay a penny for your thoughts because you're thoughtless and useless. Study your PNM debacle that is going on. See if you can remain the leader of the splinters of the PNM. Dissidents? Kamala dealt with her dissidents, call her election and beat all of them. Kamala strong. She know what we do in the country moving forward. So Penny, You tone it down, it sound like kangaroo. You want to tell me tone it down too? Penny, go and study your little PNM Balize house. Why you don't ask for the accounts of how that Balize house built? Yeah, interested? Yeah, want to know how corrupt your party is? Tell us, give us a report on how much cement you buy, how much steel, where the bills, where you got the money from, a raffle? How much raffle you had? You had a curricule? $140 million? Ask Rowley how Balize house built. The lifetime of roofing, the Bix basement, the Sukai diesel air conditions. We come in and we go ask it. So you will have to tone down and tell us how that corrupt edifice of Balize house, where you feel you want to be a leader inside there and call press conference with taxpayers' money, that shows how corrupt the PNM is. That Balize house that you want to lead. So leave Kamla now. Kamla doing she work. Bless.